Witchcraft, curses, forbidden knowledge. These topics have been staples of horror for decades, yet few films can truly strike terror without leaning on cliches. Enter a new release daring to peel back the layers of folklore and tradition. In this exploration of the Mother of Witches, we'll dive deep into the film's most chilling aspects. What is it about this particular tale that makes it so terrifying? How does the film weave its magic, and how does it leave us questioning the boundaries between myth and nightmare? Join me as we uncover the secrets lurking beneath the surface of this haunting film. The movie opens with the legend of the Mother of Witches, a woman so powerful she shook the foundations of religion and law. Accused of devil worship, heresy, and sorcery, she was taken to the stake, yet her spirit survived, whispering secrets to chosen descendants across generations. Fast forward to our modern-day protagonist, who travels to a remote village to study its unique traditions. While researching the local lore, they encounter a series of strange happenings, including inexplicable accidents, eerie whispers in the night, and disturbing visions that blur the lines between reality and nightmare. As the story unfolds, the truth of the Mother of Witches is slowly revealed, shedding light on the dark legacy that haunts this village and threatening to consume the protagonist as well. Now let's delve into the film's presentation of problem or challenge. The concept of the Mother of Witches has long been a part of folklore, often depicted as a fearsome crone brewing potions and commanding familiars. Yet this film takes a bold step by grounding the witch in reality, portraying her not as a fantastical creature, but as a product of human fear and persecution. This immediately sets the stage for a much darker narrative. By drawing parallels between historical witch trials and modern-day suspicions, the film masterfully taps into our primal anxieties about being judged for practices that society deems unacceptable. The protagonist finds themselves caught in a web of mistrust and prejudice, forced to navigate a landscape where logic and reason have no place, and where the mere whisper of witchcraft can condemn one to unthinkable horrors. This challenge of confronting deep-seated societal fears and prejudices adds a layer of complexity that elevates the film beyond a typical horror flick. It compels us to examine our own biases and the lengths to which fear can drive humanity. And that is the crux of the film's brilliance. It doesn't just present a supernatural threat, but a reflection of our own darkness. As the film progresses, it becomes evident that the Mother of Witches is not merely a figment of the villagers' imagination, but a tangible force that looms over their lives. The challenge posed by this entity is not just external, but internal as well. Each character must confront their own demons and the sins of their ancestors while grappling with the specter of the Mother of Witches. The film masterfully blurs the line between good and evil, sanity and madness, leaving us to question the nature of the true antagonist. Is it the supposed witch or the fear and paranoia that grip the community? This ambiguity creates a profound sense of unease and forces us to confront the darkness that resides within both ourselves and society. Let's now explore the incredible development of the film. What truly makes this movie stand out is its masterful development, which transforms a seemingly familiar trope into a chilling exploration of human psychology. The strength of the film lies in its ability to subvert expectations. Rather than relying on jump scares and cheap thrills, it delves deep into the psychological torment of its characters, leaving us to confront the true source of terror. The film's greatest triumph is its refusal to paint the Mother of Witches as a one-dimensional villain. Instead, it presents her as a complex and tragic figure whose actions are driven by a desire for power and survival. The gradual unveiling of her backstory reveals a woman scorned and persecuted, ultimately transforming her from a symbol of evil into a cautionary tale of human resilience. Furthermore, the film brilliantly utilizes the setting to enhance the overall development. The remote village shrouded in mist and secrets becomes a character of its own, trapping its inhabitants in a cycle of fear and ignorance. The dilapidated buildings and overgrown graveyards serve as constant reminders of the town's troubled past and the looming presence of the Mother of Witches. Through its evocative imagery and unsettling atmosphere, the film immerses us in a world where hope struggles to survive. When it comes to exploring the intricate world of folklore and witchcraft, There are certain elements that add depth and intrigue to the narrative. One such element is the use of spells and curses, which in this film serve as powerful tools to both enthrall and terrify. The mother of witches, steeped in ancient knowledge and fueled by vengeance, weaves spells that bind her enemies to their fates. These spells are not mere incantations, but manifestations of raw magical power that defy rational explanation. Moreover, the film masterfully employs curses as instruments of fear and control. The villagers live under the constant threat of the mother's wrath, knowing that a single misstep could unleash her vengeful curses upon them. This sense of impending doom adds a layer of psychological torment, forcing the characters to make agonizing decisions in the face of unimaginable consequences. By weaving spells and curses so intricately into the narrative, the film creates a world where fate hangs in the balance and where the boundary between life and death becomes perilously thin. In the realm of witchcraft, the cauldron holds a special place as a symbol of transformation and the brewing of potent concoctions. This film delves deep into the symbolism of the cauldron, using it as a metaphor for the protagonist's journey of self-discovery and the perilous transformations they undergo. The cauldron represents the depths of their despair and the potential for both healing and destruction. Moreover, the film cleverly uses the cauldron to symbolize the collective fears and secrets of the community. Just as ingredients are added to the cauldron to create a potent brew, the villagers' fears and hidden truths contribute to the growing darkness that envelops the town. This powerful symbolism serves as a reminder that the true horrors often stem from the darkness within us. What truly sets this film apart is its masterful execution. The direction is nothing short of brilliant, keeping viewers on the edge of their seats while simultaneously provoking thought and discussion. The film's success lies in its ability to balance the fantastical elements of witchcraft with the gritty realities of human nature. By grounding the story in relatable characters and situations, the film forces us to confront the darkness that exists within ourselves and the lengths to which we might go in the face of fear and adversity. It's a testament to the film's impact that it leaves us questioning not only what we see on screen, but also our own perceptions of good and evil, sanity and madness, and the very nature of fear itself. However, it's important to recognize the significance of subtlety and restraint in storytelling. Rather than resorting to cheap scares and gratuitous violence, the film masterfully builds suspense, allowing the audience to fill in the blanks with their own imaginations. This approach not only enhances the overall impact of the film, but also invites the viewer to become an active participant in the narrative. Subtlety is key to creating a lasting impression. By leaving some things unspoken and some images lingering in the viewer's mind, the film ensures that its impact resonates long after the final scene. It encourages us to reflect on the themes and ideas presented, prompting deeper conversations and interpretations. Furthermore, the film's strength lies in its ability to challenge conventional narratives and defy audience expectations. It subverts familiar tropes and stereotypes, presenting a fresh and thought-provoking perspective on witchcraft and folklore. By challenging the status quo, the film keeps the audience engaged and encourages them to question their own preconceived notions. This willingness to experiment and break new ground is what truly sets this film apart and cements its place as a standout in the horror genre. If you're eager to embark on a cinematic journey that will leave you questioning the boundaries of fear, then I highly recommend watching the film. It's a gripping exploration of witchcraft and folklore that will keep you on the edge of your seat while challenging your perceptions of good and evil. Prepare to be captivated by the stellar performances, the masterful direction, and the haunting visuals that will linger in your mind long after the credits roll. It's a film that will stay with you, prompting discussions and unraveling the mysteries that lie at the heart of human nature. So, if you're ready to confront your fears and delve into the dark side of folklore, don't miss out on this extraordinary cinematic experience.